I promised you guys I'd show you how to make a stick feeder, and that's what this episode is going to be, how to make yourself a stick feeder. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys an actual stick feeder we actually used back in the day. This is one I got from a store way back when, and it looks really cool until you realize, okay, this is held inside of the feed elbow by friction, and as you're shooting, the weight of the paint causes this thing to sag like that. Sad loader. You don't want that. It's not fun. But you can still take a couple lessons from this, so that's what we're going to do. So let's talk about how to make a brand new stick feeder. One of these things right over here. I'll show you how I made this one. First of all, you go to your local hardware store. Actually, you go to a building store. Hardware is probably not going to have it. You're looking for pipe that is a 1-inch outer diameter and I believe a 0.75 inner diameter. You want lots of room for the paint in there, so that's going to work out perfectly for you. Then you're going to go to a sporting goods store and you're going to find yourself a scope cover, just like this one. Now, I like the scope covers that have the solid on there so that if it's raining, water's not going to get onto the paint, and also it flips open nice and easily. The camo duct tape is kind of a nice touch, but you don't need it. You can use black duct tape. You can leave it bare if you want. Doesn't matter to me none. Now, the reason you're choosing a 1-inch outer diameter is because most of the elbows that you see these days for hoppers are 1-inch outer diameter. So that's the way you want to do that. Now, the way that it was done in the old days, you can see right there, they used to take a sock holder. You can get those things at a lot of big box marts still have them. It's kind of an outdated, antiquated kind of thing. And the reason they did this is that you could speed feed it a lot faster. But rain, water gets in there, you're kind of out of luck. Now, if you are going to run a stick feed, the social thing: do not run the stick feed straight up. This is what newbies do. Don't do that. The way that everybody used to run the stick feed is at least a 45-degree angle, if not even steeper than that. You want it so that the thing is slung back like this, and that's a smaller target area. You can kind of just keep on playing, and also it'll continually feed on the gun. So, pretty basic stuff. That's how you make yourself a stick feed these days. And also, if you want to be really industrious, you can make them in several lengths. You really don't want to make it more than 10 to 15 rounds. Anything longer than that, and you might as well just be putting a hopper on the gun. Seriously.